One of the nominees for president of the National Youth Council says her 7-year experience with the NYCD makes her a valuable candidate for the position of president. Committee member on the NYC Executive and Project Officer Anel Luis indicated that she is excited to be a nominee and expressed her determination to continue working with the young people of Dominica. Luis, along with 2 other members of the NYC Executive, was nominated to contest the elections, which is carded for Saturday, September 30th.
Would you say your 7 years within the National Youth Council has sort of molded you to take up the presidency role?
It has had a great impact on me, and I've learned a lot even from coming in as a young person. I've matured in, and I've got to communicate and connect with young people from various backgrounds and from different organizations and youth groups. And so it's also enlightened me about some of the issues that young people face in Dominica, and also to get a wider idea of what it is that young people want and what it is that they would like to see and where they would like to see themselves, and to become a mentor. And also, as a part, I got to be a part of the Prison Justices Committee, and also the Bureau of Gender Affairs Gender Advisory Committee, and being part of Dominica Youth Business Trust as a volunteer, and also Junior Achievement Alumni.
And she said she intends to represent the youth on a higher level and create an environment where they can excel in their various ventures. One of the aims that Lewis also mentioned is to expose more youth to regional and international training in a number of fields through the NYC and provide them with more opportunities for growth and development, and in turn impact their communities and Dominica.
So of course I look forward to continue, as I said, working with young people. A lot of young people are familiar with me, and I'm really excited, and even whatever happens on September the 30th, it will not prevent me from doing what I love best, which is working with young people. However, I would really like to be at the position where I would have a greater impact and in decision making for young people, and just to let young people know that it's not a my thing, it's not an I thing, it's an us thing. So they need to come forward and really bring their ideas to the NYCD board as to what it is that they want and what is it that they would like.
With unemployment among youth in Dominica becoming a troubling concern, Lewis hopes to strengthen stronger ties with a number of organizations in tackling the issue of unemployment.
So over the years, I've been partnering with the Dominica Youth Business Trust and Junior Achievement. Now, Junior Achievement caters to more of the younger people, the young people at most primary, secondary level, and as small as young as preschool level. And so really to provide them with the opportunity of entrepreneurship. And I've seen a lot of great ideas, and I think if they put those ideas into practice and they develop on those type of ideas, then they will provide employment for themselves, and not only for themselves but for others, because you need other people in order to work a business properly. And as well as the Dominica Youth Business Church, which caters to people 18 and older, youth who are 18 and older, to get them to really to be that link between the NYCD and the Dominica Youth Business Trust, to get their feet wet and to get them on board. And also in the office itself, for employment, we would have created some sort of network so that young people would be able to come on board and do what it is they do best and actually gain an income from that.
As part of the long-term goals for the NYC, Lewis informed that she would like to see the organization at the top of the chain on a regional and international level.
I want to see the National Youth Council as one of the organizations, the NGOs that are on top, and any young person can go anywhere and be recognized as a member of the National Youth Council, and to really see it flourish in the light of that young people can look back and say, look, National Youth Council helped me do that. Not did that for me, but helped me and motivated me to develop on certain ideas and to go out, and they trained me to go out into my district and to make an impact on young people, and even for the young people who have children already, to help them to be better parents and to show their own children, their own offsprings, that learning doesn't end just there. Learning doesn't end because I have a child when I was young. Learning doesn't end because I went a little off stray. But I want the young people of Dominica to be able to say that what, the National Youth Council of Dominica really had an impact on me in getting me back in the positive space that I needed to be. And I also want NYC to establish itself as a headquarters for young people, so that they could have somewhere they could come and not even pay to host different activities and different shows, and to really just empower them, because I can't do it alone. The 14-member executive cannot do it alone. Of course, we need the people on the field to help to provide those types of environments and to reach out to their type of young people.
And Lewis is encouraging all youth to come out and vote in large numbers on election day. To be eligible to vote, one must be between the ages of 15 and 35 and be a part of a registered youth group. Groups who are not yet registered are also being urged to register at the NYC's office. And CBN4 will bring you more exclusive interviews with the other nominees in a subsequent newscast.